Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my 2020 AL East predictions for this upcoming Major League Baseball season. Before I continue, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate you do that. I'm really trying to go to channels to go ahead and do that. We are 15 days away from opening day, and I'm going to kick off my baseball predictions with the AL East. I meant to do this a bit sooner, but I got busy with some stuff, so we're doing it right now. AL East, you got your Yankees, Orioles, Rays, Red Sox, Blue Jays. I am a Baltimore Orioles fan, so I'm just going to throw that out there. But here's how I think the AL East is going to go. In first place in the AL East, I have the New York Yankees. I think the Yankees go 100. I think they win 101 games, lose 61, a 101 and 61 record. Their big acquisition this year, Garrett Cole, 9 years, $324 million. Yankees fans are acting like he is the savior. I do think he is a dominant pitcher, probably one of your top 3 pitchers in the league right now. That could be your number one pitcher in your starting rotation, and he can start that big game. I'm not going to go as far as to say as he is the savior. Matter of fact, a report came out that the Yankees are still looking for starting pitching, and I just really think the Yankees, they're going to be really good, obviously, but I don't think he's the savior. Everybody's betting on them to win the World Series, them and the Dodgers. I won't go that far. But I do think the Yankees should be the favorite in the American League. I'm just going to come out and say right now, but I'm not going to go as far as to say they should win the World Series. They should be the favorite for that. I really don't know who should be the favorite to win the World Series, honestly. But I do think the Yankees do win the AL East. And I actually don't think there's really anybody close to the Yankees, honestly, in the AL East. Everybody else kind of has downfalls. The Yankees, the only downfall I could say is their starting rotation. I know they got Garrett Cole, which bolsters the starting rotation, but I mean, it's still the same starters. So Severino, um, you still have Buxton. I really think that the Yankees. I really feel like they aren't really. I don't. I'm not sold on the starting rotation. Is what I'm trying to say. But I do think they'll come in first with 101 and 61 record. Second place in the AL East, I got the Tampa Bay Rays. The Tampa Bay Rays are one of those teams that always flies underneath the radar. Kevin Cash is an excellent manager. I cannot say enough about him. The starting rotation for the Rays is pretty good. The only thing I'm concerned about is the hitting with the lineup. They got rid of Tommy Pham. I do not like that at all. But it seems like the Rays always seem to get rid of players, and it doesn't really affect them. The bullpen for the Rays I think, is going to be pretty good this year as well. I'm just really high on the Rays this year. 88 and 74. I don't know if they have enough to get to 90 wins, but you can never doubt the Rays. That's why I have them in second place in the AL East at 88 and 74. Third place in the AL East, I have the Boston Red Sox at 84 and 78. Boston Red Sox really concern me. For starters, they have a new manager this year, Ron Roenicke, with the interim tag. He does have managerial experience. He knows what he's doing because of the whole Houston Astros saga. Alex Cora was on the bench for the Houston Astros in 2017. He was their bench coach, and there's reports that he is the mastermind behind the whole thing. So the Red Sox had to let him go. Um, you look at the Red Sox, they trade Mookie Betts and David Price. I do not like that at all, especially Mookie Betts. David Price, not so much, because I kind of think David Price is kind of washed up at this point. But Mookie Betts, that is a huge loss for the Red Sox. Um, they still have Jackie Bradley Jr., Justin Pedroia. He's kind of getting up there. The Red Sox, they there's a lot of veterans and a few young players. The bullpen is going to be decent, I think, this year. Starting rotation, I am not sold on the starting rotation. Chris Sale looks like he's going to be out for an extended period of time. Who do you have after that? You got rid of David Price. I mean, the starting rotation is not going to be good for the Boston Red Sox this year. And I think that's going to cost them. I don't see them making the playoffs. They're in a similar position as the Chicago Cubs. We already had an opportunity, and they cashed in for 1 year, but all of a sudden they kind of just let it go away. I think the Red Sox come in third place, 84 and 78 in the AL East. And fourth place in the AL East, I have the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays are a team. They're rebuilding. They're getting there though. They went out, got hit. Hugh Kim Yi Ju. They went out and got him. He's gonna be the number one starting pitcher. I don't know if he's gonna be that guy though when the Blue Jays start winning in 2-3 years. I still think they're 2-3 years out. They also have Marco Estrada, who I think is a decent pitcher as well. Vad Jr. Is going to be probably a top 5 player in the league eventually, and that's going to be like the big marquee player. They're still trying to fill out some holes on that team. But overall, I don't think the Blue Jays are a bad team per se, but I don't think they're going to be good enough to really compete in the AL East in 2020. That's why I have them going 76 and 86. And in fifth place in the AL East, I have my Baltimore Orioles. I think my Orioles are coming in last again. I do think we improved a bit from last season. I have us going 57 and 105. Trey Mancini is really the only guy that's very worth mentioning. We do have Joe Means, who came in second last year and Rookie of the Year, starting pitcher. I don't know if he's going to be a number one or just kind of like an innings eater guy, but I was pretty happy to see that the Orioles actually had a decent pitcher that we threw out there every fifth day. But the Orioles are really not that good of a team. Most of the players are just going to be players that aren't even going to be on the championship team. They're at least 3 to 4 years out from really even being considered as a playoff contender, in my opinion. And it's going to be another rough couple of years. But they have a vision, and it's not dysfunctional, which I like. It's a very good vision. But overall, I do think that the Orioles are going to suffer again through another losing season, unfortunately. So those are my AL East predictions. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about this. I always like hearing from you all. I want to hear your predictions, your thoughts. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe. McD the Beast here, signing off.